after you're being interviewed, you don't know if you will be approved or not. But I have a bit of confidence that they took some of my original papers and my passport with me. And when you ask me, kinuha po ba nila yung passport o hindi? Yun yung sabi ko, oo nga, kung kukunin yung passport, most likely ma-approve ako. Pero hindi talaga, I don't want to have false hopes, di ba? Kasi mas masakit masaktan. Buti na lang, sabi ko, di ba? So, if you will assume, and then you will, di ba, you will put your whole heart on it, that it's really gonna be granted, and then here comes. So, sabi ko talaga, I have apprehension on my part. But then, the coping mechanism is that I just focus on my work for the meantime. Lahat ng backlogs, so nag-stay up late ako kasi hindi ako makatulog eh. What will be the result? What will be the result? I think parang that happened Friday. So I had Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3 days akong parang hindi makatulog. Buti na lang it's on the weekend. So what I did, naglinis ako ng bahay. Yun yung coping mechanism ko. Kumakanta-kanta na lang ako. Sabi ko, ma-approve ba ako? Hindi nito. Parang kinakabahan ako. But then sabi ko, I know, if it's really for me, bibigay ito sa akin. Pero parang malaki yun na yung chances ko doon. But I am not really relying on it because yun nga, they had questions on me there na tinanong ako. Pero sabi ko, baka yun yung maging mitsanan. Pero hindi naman siguro. So, if I will post that negative or entertain that negative thought in me that I will be disapproved, then I cannot move forward on that weekend. So, what I did is, yun nga, I refocus. Sabi ko, maglinis ako ng bahay ko, napakalinis ng araw na yun. Nagluto ako, kumanta ako. So, I did all the stuff for myself. I went to the salon Sunday. Pampering session, sabi ko, bahala na. So, pagka Monday, bumalik ulit yung anxiety. Doon ako nag-focus naman sa work. Because it's working day. And then, here comes Tuesday morning, I got the message from the courier, VFS Global, when they said that we are now mailing the document. Sabi ko, what document? What document? Doon na talaga ako kinabahan. Sabi ko, but I am going out of town. So, what document is this? And sabi ng VFS Global, it's gonna arrive on Friday. So, kahit alam ko, malaki na yung talent sa ko, siguro visa na to, kasi i-mail na nila yung visa. Pero hindi ko talaga sure, baka binail back lang yung passport without the visa tatak, sabi ko. And I'm dead. So baka binail back lang. So, hindi pa din ako pakakasiguro there. But then, the moment when I got that document, when I opened it up, I was really parang, tears of joy, really.
Bali ma'am, yung time na yon, actually, i-message kita dapat. I think weekends ata yun, time na yan. Parang Saturday ka nag-message sa akin and then pinicturean mo na yung visa mo, mayroon na.
Yes.
So, agad ko rin binalita sa team namin and then, yun, happy sila na, like, ang bilis ng dating ng visa na ma'am, no? Compared sa other countries, no? So, follow-up questions lang, Ma'am Riza. Since parang iba yung naging process mo during your interview, ganyan, nag-walk in ka dun sa embassy ng German, right? So, paano ka ba nila in-accommodate mo sa German embassy?
Okay, one thing na ko doon is that I was really very, very punctual. I was the first one to go there. Their office or my slot is 8 to 11, right?
Yeah,
and they open at 8. Okay, and I was there, hindi ko alam na nandun lang pala sa bungad yung binook ko na hotel sa Air Mall. Andyan lang pala sa likod, walking distance. So, nagsakay pa ako ng taxi, hindi na nga ako pinabayaran ng taxi kasi, ma'am, andyan lang yan, nalilig ko pala si BC Plaza na. Sabi ko, okay, go down na lang, huwag ka na magbayad. Because I was really parang, anxious, excited, it's mixed emotions. When I went there, parang kinakabahan ako pagpapasok pa lang. Oy, German embassy, parang pag ganyan. I was there 7:30 sharp. So I went through the building mga 7:20. Naglalakad na ako papuntang building. But when I was really on the parang front desk, the one who will give you the surrender your ID, and then they will give me my parang ID paakyat sa taas. My number is 001. I'm the first one. Ako talaga yung first client nila na umakyat dun sa taas. when I came there, sabi niya, so sabi ko, ganito kahigpit, iwan cellphone, ganyan, lahat. Although I was oriented by my friend na US Embassy naman yung sa kanya. So sabi ko na, ganito pala kahigpit. Pag-attend ko doon, I was with the guy, in fact, parang hindi naman siya guard. Parang siya yung isa doon sa officer na, hindi siya doon sa loob, sa labasan siya yung nagbabantay. Sabi niya, ma'am, if you do have your documents, make sure na i-follow nyo yung mga instructions na nandoon na binigay. Nakabukod na yung ganito. There was one who does not even have the papers arranged, and she's coming there. Sumunod siya sa akin, number 2 siya. Nanginginig pa siya. Sabi ko, buti na lang ako talaga. Bago ako pumunta dito, na-check namin ni Darwin one by one. What is the pagkakasunod-sunod, memorize ko kung ano yung document. 3 sets. Actually, they only ask 1 set, Darwin. Sobra
pala yung prepare natin.
Okay, I'm over-prepared, then under-prepared.
Yeah.
No, over-prepared and under-prepared. One day said, okay, itong 2 sets na to, gagamitin ko to spare copies ko. Which is right now, I don't have problems if in case I will go through embassy or immigration. Because I do have the spare copies now that I will be giving to them. Kasi isa lang yung pala yung hinahanap nila. Tapos, kuya is very accommodating. Ma'am, the office will start at 8:30. You arrived earlier. So, 30 minutes. So, you can just sit down, relax. Sabi niya, kung may kailangan ka dito mag-arrange ng papers, there is a cubicle for that one wherein you can put all your stuff and then gather together and arrange it according to the documentation na hinahanap. So, I said, I don't need one kasi nakaayos na to kuya. And I memorize ko, nasaan dito yung educational, nasaan dito yung proof of employment, nasaan dito yung mga family ties. So, wala ako naging problem when I went there. So, pinaupo lang ako and then, on the dot, 8:00, nag-open yung window, first window, tawag ako. So, parang, the whole 30 minutes, you are sitting down there, you're just trying to relax yourself, but you cannot relax because you're very anxious. Ano ba mangyayari pag ikaw ang tinawag na pangalan? And then, wala kang mabibase because you are the first one. Kung may nauna sana sa'yo, alam mo na kung paano siya mag-question eh. So, yun yung talaga, yung waiting part. Just like the others, siguro sa akin, my waiting part in the embassy, yun yung talagang nagbigay sa akin ng anxiety during that time. Kaba? Because, it's my first time applying. Tapos, yun nga, I don't want to fail.